Hey guys, so today I want to do a what's in my makeup bag video, and in that I will show you the products and the brushes that I have in my, don't laugh, everyday makeup bag. Without further ado, let's get started. So these are 3 different palettes from Too Faced. It came in a little gift set that I got from one of my guests at work, and they have a blush and colors in each one. So these are what I'll use if I'm actually going to do my eyeshadow. These are great because they're really slender, so I feel like I have a lot of product and not a lot of space. So that's important in my makeup bag. Next is another eyeshadow palette. I actually made this from Urban Decay. Not made it, but you know what I mean. I picked the colors. So neutrals, those girl's best friend, comes with a mirror on top, and you can take them out and just reuse this whenever you're done with the colors. Then I have these extra special illuminators from Urban Decay as well, all different colors. They're just so sparkly and beautiful. They're great. Beauty blender. Now, I'm gonna go off on a tangent for the beauty blender, because the beauty blender, I feel like if you don't have anything else in your makeup bag, any brush wise, tool wise, beauty blender is the main thing that you want. It can put on your primer, it can put on your foundation, it can not put on, but I mean it can, but it will blend out. You can use it for foundation, highlighter, concealer, contour, powder. I recently saw from another makeup video that I was watching, because I always use it for my foundation because I feel like it just really gives that flawless, like there's no streaks whatsoever. You don't have to try and fix like a brush's lines, because sometimes foundation sets too quickly, and if you're using a brush it can leave streaks. So if you're not quick enough, this is good too. And then it also helps from using too much product, so you can just layer and layer instead of just like gooping it all on one. And then the recent thing that I just learned to do with it was putting powder on a damn beauty blender. It's good. So I usually don't even like to use powder, but let's bring out my next product. So the foundation that oh my gosh, all over the place. I'll get there anyways, later. The powder that I use, because my foundation is matte, is this Ben Nye Super White, and this helps with my highlight. So I got my beauty blender damp, and then put a little in the lid, and then just kind of pat underneath the eye, and it just like melts into your skin. Magical. It's amazing. So if you don't have a beauty blender, I would 110% suggest going out and getting one, like literally right now. Like pause the video and like go get it. Next product would be my foundation, and I know I've talked about this before, but people still ask me. I'm like, pay attention, this is what I use this. So good. So this is not the darkest, it's one of the darkest, and this is the lightest, depending on what day I am in my fake bake where it's worn off. Well, I can like customize the color, and it's very matte, full coverage, love it. So now on to the next genre of products. If I can grab them. Highlighters, more. So highlighter, not super crazy about this, and it was pretty expensive, which is annoying. Hourglass highlighter, 2 Becca highlighters. One was Champagne Pop from my girl Jaclyn Hill, and sweet little Ari decided he literally snuck it away and threw it on kitchen floor. Shattered. So this other one is Opal, so this is the one I'm wearing today. And then always a mix between these two, Lightscapade and Soft and Gentle from MAC. So those are also really good highlighters. Then I have two more pro palettes that I've made from MAC. Oh, would you look at that? More neutrals. Hey, neutrals. And then I have one blush in my bag. So I don't use blush very much. I use highlighter in place of blush. Urban Decay, it's called Bittersweet. Yes, it's purple. And you look like a fairy if you wear this and this together. This little combination here. Fairy 101. This fell when I was showing highlighters, but this is a highlighter primer. I found it on, I'm trying to open this with one hand because my other hand has my other genre, which is miscellaneous. Highlighter primer, and this will go on under a highlighter, obviously. This is in white, and it just makes your glow galactic. So, mermaid highlighters, look it up, they're amazing. And so my next genre, miscellaneous, and I have a big thing of eyelashes and a primer that I got from my Ipsy, and another MAC primer, 24-hour eyeshadow. And then I have a moisturizer. I'm not showing you it because I don't think it's that good. It's just like last minute, like Kelly Baker Brow Gel Set. I have two of these liquid liners from Maybelline. Get that wing, girl. And then favorite concealer, MAC Studio Fix. And then my two different mascaras, Faced and Smashbox. I actually prefer the smaller one, but this one, you know, gotta get rid of it. And then another eyeliner from Absolute New York. It's running out. And then this lip liner, which I'm wearing right now. And then I have this MAC Fix Plus. So this is another thing you want to get on your list, so go ahead and write that on your shopping makeup list. And then this Blankety from MAC, great everyday neutral. And then my Kelly Baker Brow Fill, universal for everyone, get it. And then another highlighter, but it's a little too dark, so it's more like a bronzer from Mermaid Highlighters, whatever their name brand is. And then I have this Ben Nye black eyeshadow, great for every day. And then some more beauty blenders. And then I have two bronzers. So this one's Fake Bake. This one's obviously worn out, getting old. And then Hoola. This is a little warmer. It's what I have on. I don't know if you can even see it. So now that I've gone through all of the actual products in my bag, now we're going to do tools, the nitty-gritty stuff, if you will. So first thing is this mirror that everybody loves, and it's just from the dollar store, but it looks like a cute little like magical antique given from your grandmother special mirror, and it is because it was $1, so it's special to me. So we'll get through the non-important things first. I mean, it's makeup, so it's all important, but so tweezers, obviously to tweeze your eyebrows, but if you're not an esthetician, these are just to apply your fake eyelashes to get that precision duo glue, obs, and then pencil sharpener. First brush I will go to is this fan brush. This is from e.l.f. So it was like either $1 or $3. This can be used to sweep away fallout under the eye from your eyeshadow, or it can be used to apply a highlighter, or it can be used to apply like that white powder. You can put it underneath your contour, underneath your eyes to bake. Next is another face one.
maybe.
And this is an Aveda blush brush. So I use this for my highlighter on my cheeks because I'm really not trying to keep it all in one spot. So if you're wanting something more precise for a more natural highlighter per se, you would get something probably like half this size. And I actually don't look at my to-form finger. I don't even have anything half this size, but it would look like that. And that's a really good face highlighter. Next face brush is this MAC, no idea what number it is, but it's a contour brush. So this is where I would use for my bronzer or contour. And it's really good at blending as well. And again, if you were wanting something more precise, something a little bit smaller. So this same shape, because this is really good for getting in the cheekbone, but a smaller version of this if you wanted. And then next is eyebrows. So these are the two brushes I use for my eyebrows. These are both from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and they both have the dual-ended spoolie. This one's a little smaller for that precision. So, and then this one's bigger. So first I will use this and brush up my brows, and then I will take this end and dip it in concealer or the Kelly Baker brow pencil. And I will carve out the shape that I want with this side, blend it out. And then with this one, I will take the actual brow powder and brush it in and then blend it out with this side. Always blend. Isn't that the key to makeup? And then I have this fluffy brush, which, believe it or not, I actually got from my makeup kit when I was in aesthetic school 4 years ago. And it's actually held up. So this is what I like to use to pack on color on the lid, or I will use it to highlight on the nose in the center of the, down the nose, here, whatever this is called, above my brow. This is if I'm like going ham with the highlighters. Above the brow, chin, cupid's bow, under the brow, you know. And then this is a Sigma E25 brush. So this is actually more of a blending brush, but it's pink, and so I really just wanted to use it for highlighter. So it's the same, I would use these both the same interchangeably. And then these, this is, I don't know any of the numbers, but this is a MAC brush. This is a blending brush. It has the duo fibers. They used to be white, but I have not washed it in a little while. So this is what I like to use to get right in the crease, and kind of just get the majority of the color on there, just because it is more of a tapered end, and I don't necessarily blend out with this. I just like to get the darkest crease color that I want onto this one. And then this one, I'll take a lighter crease color, or I'll just won't put anything on this one and blend it out. Windshield wiper motions, like that. And then this one, I use for my under eye to get the color of the shadow. And it really is good at packing the color because it's very dense, so it holds a lot of product. And it's pretty decent at blending as well. So, oh my gosh, that's it. That's it, I did it. And we're done. So cool. That concludes my huge what's in my makeup bag video. Thank you for watching. So, otherwise, have a great Christmas.